What's up? It's your boy Thomas Johnson with Angry Clouds. This is another episode. Let's talk about it. And I'm going to continue to talk about the Epstein files probably for the rest of the week because it was just so atrocious that I can't get over what was going on and how long this man was doing this. It was too many celebrities, artists, news anchors, journalists, like corporate men, lobbyists, everybody. Everybody in the fucking world who was in the big position of power, who was a celebrity, who was rubbing shoulders with billionaires, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, Peter Thiel, they knew what was going on. They knew what was going on, bro. Nobody opened their mouth. Nobody opened their mouth, bro. So if we gonna cancel some people, we need to start looking at these people who was rubbing shoulders with these people, going to these fundraisers, these donation parties and stuff, these secret parties, man. This shit was going on since 2006 and probably before that, probably in the early 90s, man. And you mean to tell me nobody opened their mouth about these poor ass kids, these girls being, you know what I'm saying, offended? Nobody said nothing. Nobody saying nothing. Nobody said, I don't believe that. I just can't sit back and believe that, bro. And that means we got a lot of coward people standing up that we listen to their music, we buy their clothes, we support their businesses. And they knew all along that this was going on. And people having whistleblowers about everything else. You can whistleblow about some shit in the Epstein files, whistleblow some shit about the Russia messing with something in the United States, but we can whistleblow all this other bullshit that just messes with people, corporations, and their money. But we can't whistleblow nothing about when this shit was happening with Epstein. I get it that a couple whistleblowers had said something, opened their mouth, but that wasn't strong enough. If more people would have stood up and said something who knew what was going on, it would have been stopping his tracks back then. But they let it get so far where the man was making jerky. The man had trap doors under his house that lead to the ocean. The man ordered 300 pounds of sulfuric acid. Like, what was you doing with this shit, bro? These are not things normal people have in their home or ordering. And you see how many emails is about this jerky? Bro, this shit is beyond crazy. And I'm just disgusted at America, period. I don't even think I can look at any of these corporations, any of these businesses the same. But spending my money with these people who knew what was going on, who probably was a part of it, and just ain't saying opening their mouth. That's my thing with the Epstein files, bro. You can take it how you want it, but I just don't feel right no more in America with everything that's been going on with the Epstein file, ICE, Trump, this cabal, this deep state, all these conspiracy theories, and people just sitting back living regular life like ain't nothing going on. It's only gonna make it worse as time move on if this shit don't get handled right now or people don't get prosecuted. If we sweep this under the rug, bro, the next thing is gonna be bigger, badder, and nastier, bro. And sometimes it may take that to open people's eyes. Right now, people don't know the real scope because they haven't seen the files and they've been explained. But once you see the files and you read them,